Alright, so today is just normally a chest and back day for me, but we've built this Ninja Warrior course. So what I did last week and what I'm going to do again this week is do moves that would help me on the Ninja Warrior course. And so we're going to do 3 moves, and we're just going to do round after round after round after round. Basically what I want to get to is 100 pull-ups. Everything else, whatever you can get done is what you get done. So I'm trying to pick a couple numbers. It's about half as many pull-ups as I can normally do in one set, which is 7 or 8, because I can usually do 16 regular pull-ups, but that's on a full bar. So today I'm just going to be doing fingertip like I'm on the cliffhanger type pull-ups, and so I'm going to try to do 7 or 8 per round, and that'll get a little difficult towards the end. And then as far as push-ups are concerned, I'm going to try, because I'm going to be using some medicine balls and these rings back here, kind of like using some TRX bands. Instead of trying to do half as many pull-ups or push-ups as I could normally do in one session, so instead of trying to do 25, because you can knock out, maybe I could probably knock out a set of 50, I'm probably going to lower those expectations, because those are going to be a lot more difficult push-ups to do, and the core is going to start to take a beating. And then we're going to do leg lifts. So with Ninja Warrior, a lot of the things that you got to have: lats, shoulders, biceps, fingertip strength, and all those kinds of things. So this workout would lend very good to increasing your strength on the Ninja Warrior course. So here's what a round of the workout will look like. I do have 2 options for the push-ups. So like, if you want to just use push-up stands, you can probably knock out a few extra push-ups. If you're going to use the medicine balls, then that's going to require that the numbers go down, and that's just simply because you're using so many more muscle groups, and you're going to see that the hands get to twitching a little bit towards the end, and so you're going to hit exhaustion a whole lot quicker than if you're using something stable like this. All right, here you go. So what we're going to do is take a little bit of break in between each one of these, because you can see I'm breathing a little bit. So whatever feels good. If you were really going to time this out, I would do the push-ups, take 45 seconds maybe, then do the pull-ups, take another 45 seconds, and then do the abs, the leg lifts. So I feel good. I'll get back up there. I'm not actually timing it. So that is one round of this workout, and I'm just going to continue and repeat and repeat and repeat. One thing I didn't mention, those leg lifts, yes, they're good for the abs, and you're going to need that for like the salmon ladder. You need to be able to lift those legs real hard and be able to jump the salmon ladder up. But it's also really good for grip strength because you're doing a dead hang, and one of the things you want to work on for being able to gain your grip strength is just straight up dead hangs. You can just come out here and dead hang for like as long as you possibly can. So it's another way to increase your grip strength. So by the end of this, my forearms are going to take an absolute beating. I'll have to take a day off. I won't be able to work out on this course tomorrow probably because my forearms are going to take a good beating today. Need to give it some time to rest and relax and recover. So we'll see another day. I'll show you the whole course one day. I still got a little bit to do on the ring toss on the backside, and then I'm going to put a rope pull, a rope climb on this as well. When I get it completely completed, I'll take you around the course, show you everything that's on there, and maybe you can build something similar to it in your backyard. It's been a lot of fun. Our family's been enjoying it. My kids are getting out here and working out when otherwise they might just be sitting in on their video games. So if you've got kids, great opportunity. It's like a big playground for them. So they're enjoying it and getting their workouts in. Okay, so I am on my final round. It's round number 13 because if you just do 8 pull-ups each round, you only get to 96. So I did 8 pull-ups for the first 9 rounds, and then I just started doing 7s after that because that'll get me to exactly 100. I have switched from the balls to the regular stands, and I pulled over a ladder because I don't have a step up. I started using a little bit longer piece of wood for the pull-ups. That way I could get a little bit wider grip so I could use a little bit more lats in my pull-ups. The little bit more narrow grip was getting difficult, so spread the arms out and do what I think is for me anyway, is a little bit easier version, a little bit wider grip. So I'm exhausted, tired. It's 100 degrees out, and it says it feels like it's 108, so this was probably not the perfect time of day to come out and do this. One last little bit on this is not necessarily my workout. I did get this online. I checked under, I don't know if this was Joe Moravsky, one of the Ninja Warriors. He does a workout like this, or whether it was Isaiah Khan, whatever his name was, the guy that went all the way to the top of Mount Midoriyama the first time. So this is a difficult workout. I would consider it an advanced workout, and you may want to stagger it a little bit differently if you're new at it, or you just want to lower your numbers, maybe 5 pull-ups for each one and just try to get to 50, do 10 rounds or something along those lines. Getting to 100 has been an hour-long project, so I'm going to finish this. Right here it is, last little bit. So as you can see, getting a little bit sloppy with some of those movements. The grip strength on that hang is probably the hardest thing I've been doing all day. It just really works on those forearms, especially. Got to work this left forearm up. I'm wearing this. I got a little bit of golfer's elbow, but as long as I keep my hands forward while doing pull-ups and things like that, I usually don't have too much trouble because it doesn't hit really that part of the elbow. If I did a reverse grip, elbow doesn't do so good. So trying to stay away from anything that might hurt the elbow, but tough workout. Like I said, you may want to lower the numbers or just do 10 rounds, and whenever you can get done, get done. I just wanted to complete the workout today, see if it was doable. I might even consider just doing 10 rounds and do 80 until I can get to doing 10 rounds and get the whole 100 pull-ups in, where I'm doing 10 pull-ups each set. And I might be able to do more than 8, but it takes time. Now, I was doing 2-minute rest in between each round. I was doing a 1-minute rest between. I literally started timing this on the other rounds. I would get done with the push-ups, take a 1-minute rest, and then I'd walk over to the leg lift bar, just get my breath. It was maybe like 30 seconds, and do the leg lifts, and then go rest for 2 more minutes before starting the push-ups again. So as you can see, that in and of itself, like 5-minute rounds, you do 10 rounds, that's 50 minutes right there. So you know it's going to take you at least an hour to get everything done. So be ready for a long, grueling workout, all upper body, and I'm spent. So I'll see you another day.